Most guys post vacation photos. Russell Westbrook posts this. A 36-year-old, teamless, former MVP, firing jumpers on a hoop bolted to a yacht that's bobbing in open water, while the rest of the league chills in Mykonos, or hides in the gym. One bad bounce and that ball's dating a stingray. So, is this just a flex, or has Brody found the world's meanest shooting coach? Stick around. Once you feel how that deck never sits still, you'll get why every GM should be texting his agent before dinner. 10 seconds, 0 edits. Russ in black shorts, no shirt, no hype man, just him, the ball, and a rim wiggling like it's nodding good luck. He catches, rises, splashes, Twitter spirals. He's about to bank one off a dolphin. But here's the sneaky part. The deck slides 3 inches side to side every 2 seconds. Think squats on a Bosu ball, except the ball is a $200 million yacht, and the penalty for slacking is a swim with the sharks. Every shot forces micro-fixes from ankles to shoulder blades. Miss short and the front iron feels like it grew a foot. Miss long and the ball's gone forever. No rebounder, no do-overs, just you, physics, and pride. Now picture hundreds of those reps a day. Walk back into a real gym and the floor feels like concrete. The hoop looks like a hula hoop. That's not vacation cardio, that's sneaky neuromuscular homework dressed up as content. Let's be real, Westbrook's never been confused with Steph. Career triple, 30.4%. Corners last year, 29%. Defenders duck under screens like they're dodging parking tickets. So he's got 2 doors, accept the sag, and become a 14-minute spark, or rebuild the one glitch that's kept him from fitting anywhere post-Houston. He picked door 2, and he picked the harshest professor alive. Water. Water doesn't lie, it magnifies every kink. Core latte, ball's gone. Guide hand pushy, ball's gone. Feet narrow, enjoy the swim. At 36, the window for rewiring muscle memory is razor thin. The yacht crams 6 weeks of footwork into 6 days by stealing your stability. Same reason fighters spar on ship decks to find sea legs. Stack on the psychology. Every splash while the boat crests a wave whispers, "Still got it." Every brick is the league typing your eulogy. High-stakes reps without a defender, a coach, or a GM in sight. Self-accountability on a floating island. Exactly the mindset you need when your next deal might be a vet minimum prove-it sheet. Russ isn't just training, he's broadcasting. No caption, no filter, just GPS coordinates that scream, "I never left the gym." GMs scroll IG at 1 a.m. too. What do they see? A dude who could be clinking rows in Positano instead soaking a sun-baked deck in sweat. That visual nukes the he's washed narrative faster than any highlight mix. Reminder, last season he still averaged 14 on 43% inside the arc. Elite first step, top 10 in drives per minute. The hiccup is the jumper. Fix that, and 15 fan bases start arguing over who gets the bargain. Phoenix needs a bench engine, Denver could use downhill pressure, even the Clippers might want the hometown headline. A 45-second clip says, "I'm not waiting for a call. I'm ready to anchor your second unit and close fourth quarters." Anti-Twitter fingers, anti-TNT rant, quiet sweaty receipts. Leverage flips back to Russ. Hard to lowball the meme guy when the meme is perfect form on a seesaw. Geek minute incoming. Standard court, less than 1 mm of give. 120-foot super yacht in 4-foot swells, 75 mm side to side, 40 mm up down every 2.3 seconds. That's a 40x instability multiplier. Your inner ear freaks out, so your brain recruits all the little stabilizers, perineals, glute med, transverse abs, that usually nap during normal runs. After thousands of involuntary plies, your knee tracks cleaner, hips fire quicker, load to launch shortens. Jumper gets slicker without thinking about the jumper. Portability helps too. You can't bolt a chute away to teak, but you can screw a rim to a post and get to work. No excuses, weather, location, access, none exist. Kobe once rented a Shanghai ballroom at 3 a.m. Russ just upgrades to the Med. Same Mamba vibe, louder engine noise. Magic Johnson canned yacht jumpers in '91. Jordan got photographed with a yacht hoop in '97. Both years ended in parades. Coincidence? Probably. Pattern? Absolutely. Legends treat oceans like private labs. Social media just turns the tradition into a LinkedIn profile for GMs. Difference: Magic and MJ already had rings. Russ is fighting for a seat in the most talent-stuffed era ever. Higher stakes, sexier grind. Fans will ride for a redemption arc harder than a coronation. Every splash on that deck writes the next line of "Bet against me, I dare you." Rocky on water. No Adrian yelling win, just waves clapping back. Most 36-year-olds face a fork. Podcast tour or double down obsession. Russ picked obsession and he's doing it front street so the doubters become jet fuel. Classic control the controllables, weaponize the narrative. Each make reminds him he's still the kid from Long Beach building a jumper on cracked asphalt. Each wave that spanks the ball sideways is 2012 Finals, 2016 3-1, 2021 Laker chaos, failure reincarnated as physics. Conquer the wave, conquer the past. Cheesy, maybe, effective? Ask LeBron's altitude bikes or Curry's strobe goggles. Everybody needs an external metaphor to trick the brain into fresh urgency. Russ picked Poseidon. Training camp tips in 8 weeks. If that corner 3 climbs even 2 points above league average, the can't fit talk flatlines. He morphs into the premium bench scorer every contender wants. 18-20 minutes, downhill pressure, culture carrier, playoff war stories, and if the phone never rings, he'll still have sent a telegram to every kid chucking rocks at a milk crate. Greatness doesn't need perfect conditions, just perfect effort. Either way, the yacht workout isn't a gimmick, it's a mission statement written in salt and sweat. So next time you see a superstar on vacation, ask, resting or reloading? Russ answered with a rim that rocks, a net that never stops moving, and a jumper finally learning manners. At 36, with zero guaranteed, that's not just dedication, it's outright defiance. Which franchise smartens up and rides that wave? Tell me below, hit like if you respect the grind, and send this to the buddy who still says Brody's washed, because the only thing sinking out here might be everybody's hot takes.